So this coming week, I'm gonna have to contemplate the possibility of a breakup, but it's not the kind of breakup that you're probably thinking about. So this past Valentine's Day, I went on a date, and I went to see the movies Moonfall and Jackass Forever. I've been happily dating this person for 10 months. And what else did I do during the time that we were together? I scored a bowling score of 242. I went out to see a lunar eclipse back in May with this person. I moved to Arizona and to the Rocky Mountains with this person. I took a trip back to the Rocky Mountains around Christmas time. I think I uploaded some videos. And that person is myself. And what was really nice was that when I was in Arizona, I met a girl who could accept that we could be happily solosexual together. And she has some similar ways to me. I'm very fortunate to have gotten to know her during that time. I don't believe in relationships. Because, for example, when I was dating another girl many years ago, she would get jealous about every little thing. If I even spoke to somebody else, if I did anything without her. The reason we broke up was because I was cramming for a computer Olympiad conference in 2016. She got very jealous that I was often late getting to her place because I was busy programming. I'd get off work at 5 and I would want to go see her at 7, but I'd get so hung up writing computer games that I was an hour, 2 hours late to see her. Sometimes I didn't even get to see her that night. She thought I was cheating on her. She eventually learned that I was cheating on her with a computer game, but that didn't matter. She was still jealous about that. So we broke up over that. But then it dawned on me, why is that a good reason to break up? Shouldn't we get to know each other so that we can network more with each other? Anyways, so I get to know another girl, and I gotta see, I don't think she has the same kind of person, the solosexual kind of personality. It's a very rare find that you can meet somebody with that kind of personality. So I have to contemplate breaking up with myself, breaking up with the other 8 billion people that I regularly network with, breaking up with my computer games, breaking up with stargazing, and all that, and bowling, and what else? You get the idea, right? It's a huge breakup every time I hook up with somebody. Actually, when I break up with the girl, it's not nearly as painful as this kind of breakup. I'd have to say the solosexual breakups are a lot worse than breaking up with a girl. I really do feel that way. I haven't had to think about one of these for a long time, and I think I recorded a video at the beginning of this current solosexual relationship 10 months ago. It was back in Easter, and I felt so liberated that day. I remember taking a walk on the trail in Redmond. I was back in Seattle at that time, and this was just before the Delta variant. I was back on Seattle, and I love giving my solosexual relationships a nickname. And the one before that one, I had a solosexual relationship at the beginning of the pandemic when I first realized that my girlfriend and we weren't really ready for each other. I nicknamed that relationship Solosexual 6 feet away, obviously, because I was enjoying life 6 feet away from everybody else and getting all this stuff done. And I also started intermittent fasting in earnest around that time. So 6 feet away from people, 6 feet away from my food. And I really liked it because of how much stuff I got done. I wrote a number of computer games, and then I met a girl. I broke up with her around Easter Sunday of 2021. We had argued about our decision to take this one pharmaceutical product. I hate to mention it on air, but she has since regretted her decision to take it. But I think we sensed we weren't ready for each other, and that was the catalyst for breaking up. And I felt so liberated And that's when my bowling score really soared. I think when I first broke up with her, my highest score ever was only in the 150s. Today it's 242. My average score has probably gone from the 110s now to the 150s, 160s, I want to say. I wrote a number of computer games. I got myself really tanned in Phoenix, and I felt really happy. I hope to go back to Phoenix. I'm looking at a job in Phoenix. I hope to go back there and get myself all tanned again and be happy about that. I'll have to see. I'll have to see if I want to break up. I hope I can hold this relationship without the breakup, right? Like I did over in Phoenix. That would be ideal, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen.